The Stronger Connections programme with Kildonan UnitingCare is funded by Greater Shepparton Communities for Children programme. This programme is about re-establishing and strengthening family relationships following separation during the refugee resettlement programme. It's also about building relationships in the community for stronger connections and enhancing successful settlement.
The refugee experience was a time for local people to come together and experience what it's like to be a refugee and to meet some refugees and then share a meal and discuss it. It was planned on the day that we'd all come together and listen to some refugees share their experience firsthand. We chose people in the community who maybe not necessarily work directly with refugees. We wanted to keep it intimate, and that was really important to have the feel for the two speakers. So it was a safe zone. And not just for them, for those who heard it, because it would become quite an emotional day. So the important, intimate, small feel had to be there.
A lot of people, they don't know regarding the boat people, how they came to Australia, because a lot of people, they are saying that you are illegal migrants to the Australia. We know the way we can die over there, but it's better to die in sea, not by the hand of the Taliban. So we take that risk to come to the Australia, and we are not illegal. And we are Shia just because of the Shia name. They are killing us every day and every second because that's their target. So like we have also rights to live in this world. So we have to choose any country where we can like sit safe with our families.
The personal stories that were shared were transforming for people to hear. And it has made a difference, particularly for those who perhaps hadn't met refugees and who on the day could speak to someone who'd had that experience, and their stories and their life.
It's the sort of experience you don't come across sharing every day. So it's very important to have those occasions where you can speak about your experience, where you can talk to people, especially people who don't know what your background is, where you come from, what you've been through, and why you live in their country.
When you've got someone in the room saying that to you, it's really powerful. And it makes that change. You sat on a table with a group of people. Mm-hmm. One of the women said to me after they'd never spoken to a Muslim woman before. They were just blown away that you were happy to share your story and happy to sit with them and share a meal.
It's just something that you would think, all the Australians might know at least one or two. They must have come across at least one or two Muslim people. Very special even for me to hear that I've spoken to someone, like being the first Muslim lady talking to them.
The swimming program, it's really great idea. At first, it's new experience for the young fathers, and especially spend some time with their kids. And I'm surprised when I've seen a mixed gender, even for youngest children, boys and girls. I never seen it in my life. I'm so happy with that. And one of the mom, when I talked with her about the swimming program, she was so happy because she had 2 children who they are coming regularly to our swimming program. First week they were screaming and they never been away from her. And she said, it's first time for me to stay home without my kids. First week was really very bad experience for them. Second, third week, they've done really well. They had fun.
First time I bring her here, she was scared a little bit because the first time she came to the swimming or to a swimming pool. So after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, she been very comfortable with it. And she started not swimming, but she started playing with the water, which is very good. Now for the 3rd week, she is like loving it, and she want to come every week.
The fathers, they told me they will keep bring their kids and coming to the swimming pool, even if our program will be finished.
It was such a joy to photograph the Celebrating Fathers family portrait project. I photographed the fathers at home doing something that they loved with their children, but also included a family portrait. These were printed and the family portrait was framed. It was gifted to them at a celebration and exhibition during Refugee Week. The fathers were so proud, as too were the families.
Yeah, we have taken some photo to show people around Shepparton. I'm very happy because people can know us. We are many in Shepparton which came from different parts in Africa, around the world, so people can know us. Everyone, when they see us, they see really this is Joseph and his family. Yeah, we are very, very happy to be taking the photo.
Whilst these activities might come across as pretty simple and basic in the community, don't underestimate the power and the value of them, because it helps people to connect to the community and to really experience and get out there. They're fantastic.